Hey everybody, Mega Gamer 99 here, and today I want to show you guys how in Terraria to summon the Eater of Worlds. Now, if you don't know what the Eater of Worlds is, it's a boss in the corruption biome, which I will tell you that in your world you have a 50% chance of having either the corruption or the crimson. Now, in which case, if you have the crimson, you cannot summon this boss in that world. In which case, well, I keep saying that a lot for some reason, but anyway, in that case, you will end up summoning the Brain of Cthulhu instead, which I believe is harder, but not as fun of a boss fight, in my opinion. Now, first of all, you're going to need to collect tons of vile mushrooms, which grow in the corruption. They look like this. And from killing the Eaters of Souls, you will get these rotten chunks. Now, you're going to need an alchemy table, which to make you need a bottle and just place it on top of a table, or I believe it also works with the crafting bench. But anyway, with your vile mushrooms, you're going to need to craft some vile powder at the alchemy table. And once you have 30 vile powder and 15 rotten chunks, you can go to a demon altar. And since you guys can see I'm going underground, you could probably see that I'm still pre-hard mode and that I have not yet beaten the wall of flesh. It is so hard for me. Now, here's my demon altar, pretty close to home. And then you should be able to craft the worm food, which summons the Eater of Worlds. Now, if what you're doing is just making a world with the corruption, which you don't have the choice, it's a 50-50 chance, but if you're doing that and you just go back to your main world, which may have the crimson, you try to summon it there, it will not work. It has to be in a corruption biome. But this is the actual battle. Now, as you can see, I have a full set of molten armor, which is the best you could have in the pre-hard mode. But I also have the best sword, I believe, that you could get in pre-hard mode as well. Which, if you didn't know, I don't want these mushrooms. Which, if you didn't know, is the Knight's Edge. I got a savage Knight's Edge. The sword represents me a lot. Okay, but anyway, got an Eater of Souls. Boom. And now, anyway, like, I've done this with the Demonite Axe, which is called War Axe of the Night. Not Lore Axe of the Night. That was a good movie, though. War Axe of the Night. I'll show you the whole crafting thing right now. It actually does more than the Light's Bane, which is the Demonite Sword. Although, you will need it to craft the Knight's Edge, along with the Grass Blade. Well, technically it's called the Blade of Grass, the Muramasa, and the Fiery Greatsword. But anyway, like I said, I did this with that, and it only does 20 damage. I've never actually done it with this Knight's Edge. It does 53 damage. So anyway, let's summon it and fight. As you can see, I'm not taking like any damage here. And I'm playing on console, by the way. Just if you're wondering. And it's a good, productive fight because you get Demonite ore and Shadow Scales, which you need to craft the Nightmare Pickaxe, which, until I got this Molten Pickaxe, was the best one I could get at the time. Now, as you guys can tell, this is a very easy fight for most people. And boom, Eater of Worlds has been defeated, just like that. Let's gather all this money. And really, that was about it. I got 38 shadow scales, and oh yeah, I forgot. I still carried. Wait, no, hold on. He just dropped the War Axe of the Night, I think. Oh, jeez. But anyways, guys, that was about it. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe to join the Punny Nation. And I will see you guys, technically tomorrow, but I will see you guys in a bit. Goodbye.